minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you, Director Comey, for your testimony here today, as well as for the tremendous service that you've provided to the American people. We have a gun violence problem in this country that really should shock the conscience of every single American. We have, in this country, 5% of the world's population, but 50% of the world's guns. It's estimated that in America there are more than 275 million guns in circulation, some of which are in the hands of either criminals or the mentally ill. We also know that since the tragedy in Newtown, Connecticut, more than 14,000 additional Americans, some of which live in the district that I represent, have been killed as a result of gun violence since the tragedy in Newtown, Connecticut, and that there have been more than 70 school shootings since December of 2012. Given the gun violence problem that we confront in America, is it fair to say that we need to do everything possible to thwart this growing issue?
Thank you. As you know, I've devoted nearly my entire Justice Department career to dealing with efforts to try and reduce gun-related violence. So I think it's an incredibly important topic. And so I agree, whatever we can do to keep guns out of the hands of criminals or the mentally defective is worth doing.
Now, I respect the opinion that you've articulated earlier, which is that you don't feel it's appropriate for you in your capacity to comment on legislative measures that this Congress can undertake to address what I think we all acknowledge is a significant threat to this country and to our health and our well-being. But what can you provide to this committee in terms of recommendations as it relates to what Congress can do to help the FBI programmatically deal with the issue of gun violence in a more robust fashion?
As I said earlier, I'll have to reflect on that with respect to the FBI. You're right, it's not the policy questions and the legislative questions are not for the FBI director to opine on. One thing I can think of is we as a country have to get better at getting the records into our background check that would allow gun dealers to prohibit sales to people who have significant mental health issues, which is a challenge across the country.
Now, is it fair to say that currently we are not doing everything possible in this country to prevent those more than 275 million guns to find themselves in the hands of individuals who would commit acts of violence or in the hands of mentally ill individuals who might do our children or the people of America harm?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay.